Good morning. Just out for a little run this morning, you know what I'm saying? We got with me competition piece, 5-inch slide, PPQ in the 9. Another Walther. I love these bad boys, and I got my competition grip on here. I'm at home in a cup of ice. And some rubber bands are bad up too, homie. Yeah. Little target practice. I ain't gonna put both that not time. Everybody screaming, gang, gang, gang. The folks come and get you, you gon' tell on the whole gang. She said, can she fuck me with? Yeah, Toy and Brittany. I'm shopping for diamonds and Tiffany's. Nah, I don't got no sympathy. She blew my whistle like a referee. Well, black nigga remember me until I found out that about 10. Trigger when I sleep. Yeah, nigga. That's on the sticker I just put. So 1 out of 2. Go again. I don't know what's going on with her. That invoice was already 3 months due when she was supposed to process it. Like 55,000? What am I saying? Chat too much, but I guess I haven't really said shit all day. Just going to get my cookies. My office building is in a fucking mall, so there's really no excuses. And when you're prepping, you gotta be extra dedicated. Fuck. They didn't have my cookies. Said she hasn't baked them yet. Maybe later today. There's another Le Prep, but it's like a couple blocks away. I don't know if we're up for all of that right now. We'll see. I'm gonna eat this meal first, and then we'll talk about it. Someone remind me to get my deer tags today. I forgot. I only have till the 30th. I gotta get my deer tag. Hardbody, remind me, get my deer tag. Go get your deer tag. You don't ever feel big at 220 until you lean back in your chair and that shit falls down and that everybody in the office runs over and asks if you're okay. You're sprawled out on the floor like some hooker. Yeah, that shit just happened. Fuck. Fresh cookers.
and I bite. I'm Ike. Turn up, baby, no, I don't play. Now eat the cake, anime, say.
Eat the cake, anime.
I'm nice. For y'all to reach these heights, you gonna need G3, 4, 5, 6.
What are we watching? What are you watching?
I eat a show Spider-Man.
Watching Spider-Man?
No, I eat a show
What's up, y'all? Hope everybody's having a good day. I know I've been quiet on this chat, not so much. Tuesday, you know, just eating like all the fucking time, you know. It's weird because we go from not an extreme, but from one to the other, to where you're restricting food, and then the other side where you're like constantly pushing food. It's not really like a happy medium at all. So it's always work. Always work. That's what the plan is. That's what the goal is with this. For me and for my goals, if you just have regular fitness goals, it's not that serious. But if you're like trying to be a competitive bodybuilder and if your eyes fucking work, you can kind of see the competition that we have going into this Canadian Nationals. It is scary. Holy shit. But it's a good scary. And it's that's the scary that's keeping me on these meals and keeping me on my toes, because if I can't do this 100%, then there's no point in even fucking trying, because Canada's got some talent, that's for sure. Well, that's because it's rent. Everybody has to pay it. And it's due. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, all jokes aside, I did find a company to come up and fix the flooding in the basement. I'm not really a slumlord, but holy shit, there's a lot of water. And unexpected, but hopefully they get up there before it starts fucking raining again. But I lucked out, I got good tenants. I've had some really fucking shitty tenants before. But shitty in, like, not taking care of the place, but I've never had a tenant that never paid the rent. That would be really fucking shitty. So, I've had good tenants. I would say if I could give any advice to a younger guy coming up and maybe buying his first property, don't move in it. Don't move in it. Stay wherever the fuck you are and rent it out. Buy the shit, rent it. Say you're a young guy and you're still living at home and you want to move out because it's cramping your style or whatever. Yo, buy the place, rent it out, stay home for an extra year, cash out. Guaranteed. Trust me. Or if you're a college student or university student, and you're living with a bunch of friends, instead of all like splitting and paying everyone's rent, why don't you guys buy the fucking house? That's what we should have done. Me and a few of my friends. Sometimes I try not to think about it, but I do think about it, and I count back like all the money that I spent on rent in school, and then all the money I spent on tuition in school. It's like, holy shit, if I had just put that money towards anything, I'd have been successful then. Credit. I wish someone had told a younger me how important credit is, and like paying your fucking bill on time. Like, I think I had like one phone bill and it fucked up my credit just because I was 17 and just stupid. What else would I tell a younger me? I would tell a younger me, my first property that I bought, I probably lost out on a good $200,000, maybe $250,000. Because I didn't follow the first rule that I told you guys. I fucking bought a place, and I bought it solely because, like, I wanted to live there. And I wasn't thinking of the number one rule that everybody knows: location, location, location. Anyway, long story short, these two similar properties in two different towns both grew up. One grew to grow like $10,000, and the other grew to grow like $350,000. So yeah, fucked. But live and you learn, and you just learn from the mistakes and you keep moving. Blessed to be where I'm at now, and hopefully won't ever make that mistake ever again. But some good investments going on right now. I think back and I think like mainly like the tuition. If I look at like how much I paid in tuition, it's like 40 G's. If I just put that down payment on the same house that we were living in, even if I didn't go to school, I'd have been fucking in a better situation than everybody that graduated. But can't really think back. Because if I think back even further than that, I wasted even more money. Me and my, anyway, probably $1 million would run through my hands, guarantee it. But, how did I get into shooting? I got into shooting while I was visiting an old friend, and he pulled out a Glock 40. I was like, yo, dog, are you back in the streets? Like, what are you doing? He's like, no, it's all legit. And I was like, what? I was like, stop talking shit, bro. This ain't America. He's like, nah, man, you can get your license and blah, 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 blah. And I went home and I was looking online. I was like, holy fucking shit. I did not know you could do this here. 100% hand on the Bible, I swear to you. I thought that was an American thing. I didn't think you could have things over here. So I started doing the work, and took a few months, but got everything all wrapped up, and Bob's your uncle, gunman again. Take this shit seriously though. Like, if you're a registered restricted firearms holder, they run your name in the system every day. I think like 3 or 4 times a day. So if anything ever happens affiliated with any kind of crime, they're the first to know and contact you, which is cool. I like that, And it's the same kind of privileges you have with driving, really. If you want to be a fuckboy and go smashed up in a pole all hammered, then you shouldn't have a fucking car. And if you want to be an idiot with a tool, you shouldn't have a gun either. But I think everybody should go get their license. I hope everybody sees me and wants to go get their license and take the course and go do all that. Because the more people have guns, the better our gun laws will be. And maybe one day we'll get a concealed carry license. That would be dope.